My people, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good night, depending on your time zone. This is Biafra Must Win channel. On this channel, we dey bring am back to back on wetin dey shele for Biafra land and beyond all over the world. Abeg, as una dey watch, make una help us subscribe, share, like and comment. God bless you.
The date is getting closer, but I still want to repeat this. The Vice President flag bearer of MPP will not die. He will live to do the election, and he will still live. And also, the outcome of the election in December will shock a lot. The people you feel that will win, that all of you have concluded that will win, they will see a shock of his life. That's the intro. I'm giving a preamble of what is coming up in Ghana. I will open up completely, just as I've said. Meanwhile, I'm seeing that there will be protests after the election. Whoever that lose wanted to protest, and they will not accept defeat. Rather, they will go to court. And when you go to court, it's still going to be the same thing. So, take out if you lose this election. Anybody that wins, I tell you where you think it won't go that way. If it's 3 points, if it's 5 points, it might not be nobody will not a nice line in this election. That you just see that the election will happen. And a big name might be defeated. But let us wait till few days time.
This particular segment, we'll be taking a look at Pastor Primate Ayodele. The man is a primate. He's the leader of Evangelical Church. So, this leader, he have been prophesying on a lot of issues in Nigeria concerning especially the presidency, the Aso Rock, the politicians, and all whatnot. Primate Ayodele releases 2025 prophecies on Tinubu, Atiku, Nnamdi Kanu, Wike, and others. So, Primate Ayodele is the leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church. Ayodele on Friday released a 94-page completion of prophecies for 2025. Now, like I said, he is a prophet. I don't know whether him an original prophet or him a fake prophet, because I'm not here to judge Primate Ayodele. But waiting we all agreed with before we say, yes, all these acclaimed prophets in Nigeria, then they go Google before they come out on yam the matter, or in their churches or in the public. And we don't tell them, say, make them stop till they go Google search before they go break the engine inside Google. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are all going to take a look on waiting Primate Ayodele get to tell us about Bola Mary Tinubu, Atiku, Abubakar, Nnamdi Kanu, Sheyi Tinubu, Wike, and others. Then plenty. When the man talk about many things the man talk about here. So we are going to take a look together. But after listening to this particular man, when be Ayodele, on this video, come down to our comment section. Come let Funky know whether he get any living prophets like the ones in the Bible. For me, I only believe that the prophets in the Bible are the one and original prophets that have ever lived, because all their prophecies are accurate. Okay? Yes. Let's dive in to see what Pastor Ayodele get for all of us together. Enjoy it. Ayodele prophecies touched on issues around Nigeria's political scene in the coming year. He said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will make move to impeach Speaker of the House of Representatives. Okay? The leader of IRN Evangelical Spiritual Church Primate, Ayodele, on Friday released once again 94-page completion of prophecies for the year 2025. Remember, he said Bola Ahmed Tinubu. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu saying go make move to impeach Speaker of the House of Representatives. That's the number one thing he said. In the completion tagged Divine Message for the year 2025 and beyond, Ayodele also issued prophecies touching on the health sector, aviation and maritime industry, economy, education, and different countries of the world. Other areas the popular prophets touched on include energy and power, financial institutions, ICT, security, and paramilitary, religion, terrorism, entertainment, judiciary, oil and gas, labor union, and traditional institution. Wow. Part of the completion of prophecies. I foresee, this are your daily, ladies and gentlemen, I foresee that at the beginning of the year 2025, Nigeria will experience lots of up and downs. The year will start with confusion here and there, even as people will be complaining. The Spirit of God says Nigerians must, in the first 7 days of the new year, to fast and pray and seek the face of the Lord because of 5 major things. President must pray for protection upon his family. I foresee that there will be a document in circulation that the political enemies will use to fight the vice president, which is Kashim Shettima. On Seyi Tinubu, the man said, Seyi Tinubu cannot be governor of Lagos State now. A lot will happen in 2027 and many secrets will be exposed. So much tension that will build towards 2027. He continued, Weke, Tinubu, Fubara, and 2027. I foresee that Tinubu will be forced to dump Weke, as Weke will put in effort in order to keep up. Weke and Tinubu will have disagreements. Weke's sincere efforts will be truncated. If Weke did not strategize properly, I foresee that Sim Fubara will win the 2027 gubernatorial election in Rivers State, except the election is rigged or it turns to violence. But on a free and fair, Weke candidate will lose. Okay, make I just touch on this Weke issue. So Weke is fighting Fubara. Weke is trying to impose a loyalist to his loyalists to the River State people to fight Fubara. Okay, that now I understand their fight. And that I understand their fight. Before, I thought these two people come from the same political party. I will have to go back personally to do the research. I don't need anybody to tell me. I will do my research and confirm. Because I was even thinking that these both men are from the same political party. Though nobody knows the political party where Wike is hanging on now. Because they have problem in PDP. And also like, I don't know if he has already come to APC completely. So we're going to see later in my next video after my research, ladies and gentlemen. Atiku and Governor Fintiri will have misunderstanding and disagreement that will lead to confrontation on economic hardship. The economic hardship will cause the citizens to throw sachets of pure water at some honorable government officers and politicians. People will be attacking government convoy. Let the politicians be watchful, he said. The Spirit of the Lord revealed to me that things will be difficult, even as the economy will be sluggish. I foresee there will be death and the political tension. There must be prayer for the people in power and the position of authority, even traditional rulers. And the Spirit of the Lord says Nigeria need to seek the face of God in 2025 because things will take a new format that will baffle the people. I foresee the government will be struggling, but the manifestation will be very confusing, he said. Let us rebuke the removal of the speaker or deputy speaker of any state house of assembly. Let us rebuke also what can cause the impeachment of the speaker or the deputy speaker of the federal house of representatives. We must commit our state governors and their deputies into the hands of God and rebuke crises that may arise between or among them. There is going to be a lot of political maneuvering in 2027 political leaders from different geopolitical zones. We pledge their loyalties to the ruling party. Some will want Tinubu to continue while some will not. Ladies and gentlemen, are you listening what this man is saying? That is prophecy? I don't know. Because it's always like that. Politics is always like that. Some will like the president, some don't. Some will want the president to continue. It's just normal thing that happens everywhere and every day. Because everybody must not agree on one thing. Some people hate, for example, Tinubu's policy. Some will like it, right? Some people that are benefiting from Tinubu's policies, they will like Tinubu to continue. While some people that are suffering, they wouldn't want Tinubu to continue. So I don't know. To you, that's why I said, come to my comment section to let us know if these things are prophecies or not. Okay? The Spirit of the Lord says that the only way to fight this poverty is for the Nigerian government to encourage local manufacturers and exportation. This will go in a long way to put an end to poverty and hardship. Tinubu government will develop 5 strategy formulas to fight the opposition, and if oppositions are not desperate, they cannot unseat him. I foresee that different opposition groups will come up to criticize Tinubu's government, but the government will find a way to deal with them effectively. Again, all these things have been happening. All these things is a normal thing that happens in a political environment. Opposition must criticize no matter how good the president is. Everywhere, anytime, both in America, in Britain, in Canada, in Europe, every part of Europe is the same thing. Oppositions. That's why they call them oppositions, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, since even before 2023, Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, all the whole opposition party, should worry them. They all criticize Bola Ahmed Tinubu now, right? So, again, come to my comment section, come let us know. We are not here to judge, but I mean, we got to take a look into this man prophecy because this is starting to look to me like a prophet of doom. A Wayo prophecy. Remember one prophet, another acclaimed prophet from the eastern part of Nigeria already said that many of all these prophets, they are working for, just for them to make money. Right? Just to make money. These are not prophets, ladies and gentlemen. Tinubu will reduce opposition movement to nothing. Only a few that are very strong will be able to stand. And remember, we already see where Buba Galadima came out last time telling us that Tinubu's camp are giving, according to Buba Galadima, all these are politicians in Nigeria, that Tinubu's camp are using money, to entice oppositions. That is why they are decamping en masse to APC. All these things are happening already before this acclaimed prophecy. I foresee that the government will take many steps so as to actualize the second term ambition of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A lot of programs and strategy will be unveiled to actualize and realize Tinubu's second term in office projects.